rookie, and that's worth the mellow. I might see LeVar sitting courtside with Jello. Rhyme so tight, make you feel it in your spleen. You know that I'm a bull, just ask Zach LaVine. I'm a point guard, how I'm giving out directions. I'm a Cavalier out in Cleveland, call me Sexton. Then I fly to Texas, you know I'm never average. Drop a triple-double like I'm Luka with the Mavericks. Most valuable player, they thought I was a joker. Then I cooked them up like some nuggets in the toaster. They begging me to stop, they swear that I'm vicious. But I'm a bad boy when I kick it with the Pistons. Man, I'm feeling gold, and I kick it in the bay. Pull up deep range, call me Curry, call me Clay. Back against the wall, I'm the plug and the socket. If you give me space, I'ma take off like a rocket. Big boy in the paint, you know I never miss. Ask on this, every bar spit it hits. When it's crunch time, I turn into Kawhi. I keep a straight face, but I am a fun guy. Yes, sir, I'm a king, need a crown and a scepter. The best of my generation, who could do it better? Never told me what I could, only told me what I can't. So I turned into a grizzly, man, that's where the John Morant. Man, I'm feeling wealthy, I think I need a butler. My bars produce heat, I don't gotta wait for summer.
Here comes LaMelo Ball with his hair on fire. Wow! For a lot of years. And he plays with so much energy. Speed is his game. Hornets lead by 11. Long three.
Look, I only want the
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Welcome everybody to another presentation of the NBA live on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. We've got the Los Angeles Lakers facing the West All-Stars. It'll be Los Angeles off the tip. Now let's check out our starters for the Los Angeles Lakers. They've got Bryant. Abdul-Jabbar is out there with Shaquille O'Neal. Then there's West, and it's Johnson in at the 1 spot.
You know, when DeRozan's able to connect from there, it really opens up the floor for his teammates.
Here's Johnson. Lays it up off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Drops in the tray.
Anytime Curry gets a look from deep, he's letting it fly. And he's probably knocking it down, too.
Here's Bryant, and the dunk by Kobe.
Ooh, the one-hand tomahawk, guys. Somebody's going to get their feelings hurt.
Yeah, they got the entire bench up right there as they saw that and out of their chairs.
That's how you get your teammates fired up.
Now here's Curry over Johnson, and a little luck that time, but it drops. Curry's got 5.
Well, LeBron James is clearly a tremendously talented passer. When a guy is open, he'll get him the ball.
Johnson finds Bryant. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by the West. Curry with it. Guarded now by Shaq. Lets the 3 fly. They get it back. Pass to Jokic. Curry with it. From deep three-point range. Here's Giannis. And the rejection by Abdul-Jabbar. Again, Curry missing. And here's the Lakers. 4-point game. Kobe passes to Johnson. the pass to Abdul-Jabbar. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on it.
Curry gets the bucket.
I mean, what can we say about Steph's jumper that hadn't already been said?
The Lakers off to a slow start. Johnson goes in, and it's sent back by Jokic. And the ball travels out of his hands. It was last touched by Jokic. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Now here's Bryant. Here he goes. And the dunk by Kobe.
And Bryant, just a superb athlete. Terrific at just imposing his will on the defense on that drive.
Curry from deep three-point land. Curry with another miss.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
And Stephen Curry with the foul.
First team foul.
That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
Here's Curry after Kareem Abdul-Jabbar scored. And the basket by Curry. Curry's got 9.
I'm not sure there's another player in the league that a coach would have more confidence in taking that shot than Steph Curry.
Now, here is Abdul-Jabbar, and the shot is good.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
And the basket by Curry.
They've been going to him an awful lot this game, and you can see why. He's pouring it on.
It's West with the drive. That one falls coming off Johnson's feet.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Well, the defensive rotations have been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
So the timeout taken here, the first for the West All-Stars.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
So an almost entirely new group now for the West. Allen's checked in for Jokic. Jimmy Butler comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Mitchell, he's checked in for LeBron. And it's Paul in for Stephen Curry. And then for Los Angeles, Chamberlain's checked in for O'Neal. James comes in for Abdul-Jabbar. And it's Baylor in for Johnson. And here's James. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. They trail by 3. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time.
All-Stars ball.
Puts it up off the inbound. And the rejection by James.
Phenomenal work on defense. James using his athleticism to make a statement with that sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Now here's West. Chamberlain dishes to LeBron. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Chamberlain against Allen. Chamberlain, the pass to West. Clock at 6. And it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
Tell you what, if you let Wilt get the ball there, that's the poster shot you can expect.
And here's the West with the ball. 3-point lead. West against Paul. Out to DeRozan. Launches a 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. DeRozan's got 6.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Here's James, and it's sent back by Allen.
Boy, elite shot blocking is what Jared Allen gives you night in and night out, both inside and even on the perimeter, too. He's an excellent defender.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
Sinks the three-pointer.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Ball outside. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Paul's got his second bucket.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
It's tipped. Here's West. And here's the fast break. Here's Mitchell. The step back jumper is good.
Just a great hustle play there. Energy and passion. This is what you play the game for.
It's been all about Stephen Curry for the West All-Stars. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. And don't go away. We'll be right back. For those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And from what we've seen from the West All-Stars, what's your take so far?
Just stretching out the floor at first. They had the defense scrambling.
And you know what? That's what happens when you establish your three-point game early. Puts the defense right up against it.
So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter, Baylor is out there with Worthy. Then it's Goodrich. Then it's Anthony Davis. And it's Wilkes in its shooting guard. Back to Goodrich. Davis down low. Defended by Allen. 6 to shoot. For 3. He can't get that one. The West All-Stars will go the other way with it. Fires from deep. Garland with the bucket. Garland's got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for the West All-Stars. Lakers trail by 9. Goodrich with it. Here's Worthy, and it's sent back by Allen. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. Jokic, he's checked in for the West. LeBron comes in for Donovan Mitchell. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Abdul-Jabbar's checked in.
You know, with AD's improved court awareness, when guys on his team get open, he'll find them.
There's Garland, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Garland's got the lead up to 9 now for the West All-Stars.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve. And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
Abdul-Jabbar kicks to Goodrich. Butler with the steal. And Jokic with the basket on the assist by Garland.
Nice work from the Serbian. Jokic uses his body so well to get the looks he wants inside.
And the call up against Jokic. That's his first foul. The West All-Stars making a switch here. Antetokounmpo's checked in. And then for the Lakers, O'Neal comes in for Davis. And it's Johnson in for Goodrich. Here's O'Neal. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Boy, a dominant big man is O'Neal. Superb control inside. And this dude will feast on the interior.
Lakers trail by 9. and a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Nikola Jokic is arguably the greatest passing center of all time. I say arguably because Wilt is in the conversation. But Jokic sees the game a frame ahead. Nikola said, I just look where defenders are standing, listen to what they're talking about in their play calls. For me, it's a normal thing. I just wonder what they're doing, and I do the opposite. Kevin, it's simple, actually. I'm going to do the opposite now. Stop talking.
No. You keep talking, we'll keep listening, and David, thank you very much. Jokic with it, and it's Johnson picking him up. LeBron outside. Passes to Van Vliet. Offensive rebound. Kicks it out to LeBron. Pass to Van Vliet. Second chance shot. Rebound the Lakers.
Yeah, but the hand in the face. It's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
And Johnson is an elite talent, a special talent. A very unique point guard with amazing size, about 6'9". He can flat out take over games because he virtually can play every position.
And that one misses.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Looking at who's out there now for the West. DeMar DeRozan. He's checked in for Jokic. Doncic comes in for Fred VanVleet. And Chris Paul's subbed in for Garland. To the paint. Here's LeBron. And the dunk by James.
James throwing it down with that power dunk. You know, the defense can't allow him to get what he wants inside because that's easy pickings for LeBron.
Got that one up quick. DeRozan's got 9 points.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Pass to James. Over Giannis. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
You just have to discipline yourself not to fall for James' pump fake because as soon as he gets you up in the air, you're done.
LeBron James, 2 shots.
And James drills them both.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Yeah, I like everything you said there because when all else fails, if you can get to the stripe, that's really a good way to change the momentum in the game because you get points and you also slow down the opponent because the game isn't going up and down as much.
Shoots over Shaq. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls.
Doncic taking pride in setting the table for his teammates. I love his unselfishness.
Here's Johnson, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And what's your take, guys, the hustle stats for the West All-Stars?
Well, in the first half of play, they're closing out aggressively, blocking shots, a key indicator of their activity on the defensive side.
You know, another factor in their offense so far has been their ability to convert and score off turnovers.
Allen's checked in for the West. Paul for 3. It's rebounded by Mikan.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
And the West All-Stars have possession. Paul fires from way outside. And James pulls it down. LeBron's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Doncic with the steal. Allen passes to Paul. Fires the 3. Paul can't get that one to fall.
You know, he just has not been himself this period. Just too inconsistent up and down at the offensive end.
And there it is for him.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here. That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Kobe. West outside. The 3 from Bryant. Allen with the rebound. Outside DeRozan. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. West All-Stars lead by 2. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Curry with a strong contribution so far in this one.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
You know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. The Lakers trail. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of